You know what I'm more concerned about? Somebody did a 3D model of what they're working on right now, and it looks like his arms are like terribly small.
Oh no! See, the thing is that they said it was gonna be like he was gonna like evolve throughout the movie because it was gonna go back to like the original Godzilla.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like all screwed up because of the the oxygen thing from the first movie.
The H-bomb?
No, is it the oxygen destroyer, the thing that they kill Godzilla with?
Yeah. Oxygen destroyer, that's what it was. So I honestly might buy this game. It's so much fun.
I mean, good luck finding it.
Yeah, seriously.
I spent 2 hours finding this stupid game.
Why is this air conditioning unit shooting at me?
I don't know. Why'd they write G-Force on it? But, yeah, I mean, if you could find it, it's $20, so pick it up. It's really good. And that's the only way we'd be able to play multiplayer. Yeah.
It's online multiplayer?
Online multiplayer.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Well, think about it. Do you really want this in split screen?
Oh, no.
You'd be missing half the screen and the frame rate would be even worse.
Yeah, the frame rate.
I almost dedicated whammed it. The flame weight.
I will say this HUD is a little obnoxious.
Yeah, you think so?
It kind of looks like you're controlling, like you're in a tank, which I guess makes sense, but it's just like... I think they could have spaced things out a little better. That's all.
Yeah.
Minor gripe. What's eating Gilbert gripe?
I don't know.
I'm done.
I guess Godzilla.
Wait, so, better question. Who killed Salma Hayek's cat?
Dude, I want to know who killed Salma Hayek's dog.
Dog.
Who did it?
My mistake.
I don't know why that tickles my funny bone so much, but just who killed Salma Hayek's dog?
Well, according to me on Saturday, it was General Sal.
You said you... No, you said Bert did it.
Well, I said me, him, and then I sent you a literal picture of General Sal.
I was wondering what that was.
That was General Sal. I was fiending for some Chinese food.
Aren't we all?
I live my life.
That's the thing, is that I like doing this. Like, I will go out of my way in all the levels just to get, like, just to destroy everything. It's fun.
Yeah.
What do you like Godzilla more like? Do you like him as protector of humanity or just a force of nature?
See, I like him as the protector of humanity because that's what I think it's what I'm used to. But I don't. It doesn't mean that I dislike the other side of him.
Yeah.
I think the movie that they did that the best in though was
2014.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, like I appreciate the first Godzilla movie so much. I think it's great.
Yeah.
But I feel like that movie just hit everything that it needed to hit. You know.
Hold on a second. I think I forgot one very important thing.
Uh-oh.
I hope not. Fuck! Hey gang, sorry about that. I forgot to set the video quality to better, so the video is gonna look better now. You're welcome.
I will say that the is the breath like auto detecting?
Sometimes it's homing. Sometimes you can do a sweep if you press up in circle.
Yeah.
And that'll kind of do like a little arc.
Whoops. Because there's oh my god! It was destroy all monsters. Remember, if you use the C stick, you could direct the breath. But since you were facing sideways, it was so fucking broken.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was so bad. Oh my god.
I haven't played that game in forever. Probably about like 10 years.
Yum yum beat 'em up.
Who can say? Who can it be now? Oh, okay.
It's Hedora, otherwise known as Danny DeVito, the trash man. When I die, just bury me in the smog.
His eyes are like...
Oh,
let's
good.
See.
Oh, it's just... Ugh.
This is like, I think one of the dumb... Why is he in this game? Like,
Oops.
there are 4 Mechagodzillas in this game.
Wait, what?
There are 4 of them. Mechagodzilla, the second Mechagodzilla, Super Mechagodzilla,
Oh,
and
the one with the
Kiryu.
jetpack?
Yeah, the one with the jetpack.
Is Mogira in this?
No.
The giant mole
No.
thing?
Thank God.
That's unfortunate.
But there are some that I wish were. Like, get rid of Godzilla 2. Sorry, Mechagodzilla 2, because it's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't really understand that.
Put in Orga. Put Orga in the
Oh
game.
my god, I loved Orga. Although Godzilla 2000 isn't in this, right?
No, yeah, that's another thing. Get rid of one of the other. Get rid of Super Mechagodzilla and put in Godzilla 2000 because that's the best Godzilla design.
I don't know. I'm kind of fond of this one.
I mean, I like it, but I don't know.
Other than the fact it looks like a giant lizard weasel.
Something that I've always liked about the Godzilla 2000 design. 55 meters.
And he has class.
Hedorah is the one that he drowned Godzilla in poop, right?
I think so.
They should have put Baragon in this game. Said no one ever.
Titanosaurus.
No,
Right?
no.
Who has? I'm pretty sure the worst theme song and.
Worst monster noise.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a crying child.
It did, yeah. That was the one from, what was it? That was the one where the kid dreamed that he was on Monster Island?
Yeah.
God, that is the worst. That is my least favorite Godzilla movie of all time. It has almost no redeeming qualities. Except for the fact that it kind of Kung Pao'd itself, where you remember in Kung Pao where the joke is that the dog barked and then like a second later the sound came out? In that movie, like Son of Godzilla or Return of Godzilla or whatever that movie's called,
Yeah.
the kid puts his book bag down in the chair and then like a second later it makes a noise.
Yeah.
Like unironically it did that.
Also, since when does Hedorah have a tail?
I don't know, I would use the super good attack because you're gonna die. That is, in battles like this, it's a good defensive maneuver. If the monster's getting too close to you.
The best defense is a good offense, apparently.
Absolutely.
Oh, shit.
Who keeps throwing jelly at Godzilla? Use it now.
It's smog.
Like, it just gets him off your back for a little bit.
Dude.
Yeah, Hedorah is actually pretty annoying. Like, you had no problem fighting Mechagodzilla.
I'm about to leave.
Oh, there you go.
Great. Yeah, there needs to be some sort of blocking.
Yeah, there needs to be a block and a lock on. A block on, if you will.
Game over.
Rest in peace, Godzilla. You were the best of us.
He's not fucking dead yet.
I really can't believe Hedorah kicked your butt.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Also, I'm kind of surprised. Like, normally with Godzilla movies, they kind of scale it. Like, the biggest, baddest monster comes, like, last. They started with Mechagodzilla, who, like, to be fair, not a huge badass, but, like, a badass concept.
Yeah.
And they went to fucking Sludge Man.
Yeah. That just means, who could be next?
Hopefully it's Battra versus Battra.
Very true.
Destroy all Battra's melee.
There are 2 Battras in this game, by the way.
Why?
It's stupid.
Why?
There's 2 Mothras and 2 Battras, because one's the larva, the other one's the, like, fully...
Oh, the pupa.
Yes, the pupa. Pupa. Puberty. So sometimes you can cancel out of longer animations by roaring. And yeah, see, you figured that out. So if there's an animation that you think is a little too long like that, you can kind of cancel out just by roaring. It's pretty useful. And then you can also switch into a new animation.
I think roaring also just disabled that shield.
No, I don't think it did. I think it was just timing. Vegeta, what does the scouter say about the generator's power level? It's 0!
Snap.
Godzilla's destroying the city of Japan! Vegeta! Japan's not a city!
I like how there's like in this field there's like every kind of power plant that has ever existed ever.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is why there shouldn't be nuclear anything.
Also, do these notifications mean anything, or
which ones?
Like this 140 LNG.
I have no idea what that means, so I don't know. I would assume not if I don't know what it means.
Nope.
Oh, here he comes again. He's going to trigger you. Unless you can defeat the generators before he gets here.
I'm gonna kick his sludgy butt. It's fine.
That was my nickname in high school. No, kick his.
What was that?
Kick his. That was my nickname.
I didn't blow anything up and my energy rate's going up.
3 furry. Well, sometimes there are things on the ground that you can step on.
Oh.
Like there are some cars there.
It's kind of how I live my life. And there is Hedora.
How do you pronounce it? Is it Hedora or like Hedora or like?
I thought it was Hedora.
Yeah, I feel like it should be Hedora.
King Hedora. That would be terrible.
Yeah, him with 3 heads. What? Sometimes if you find that a monster beat you, my strategy is kind of stay a little bit away from him, hit him with your atomic breath.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. I also wish that there was a quick turn. I think you can get a quick turn eventually, but right off the bat, I think there should be one.
I'm sorry, I didn't know this was Metroid that you need to earn your powers.
Well, yeah, you can actually like level them up. There's some kind of like RPG thing in it. It's actually a little bit...
It's a Japanese game, so of course there is.
Yeah. It's actually a little bit like Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, where every time you beat a monster, you get, like, cells from them, and then you could, like, build up your kaiju with said cells.
Oh, I thought you said, like, width. I'm like...
No.
That's weird.
Yeah, just his outward width.
Yeah, as he powers up, Godzilla's thighs get bigger.
And then eventually he just transforms into the 2014 Godzilla, where he's got thunder thighs.
Here's the thing with Hedora, like, the movie that he's in is pretty dark, but the moments where it's not dark, and, like, right now, it looks like he literally is just covered with ketchup and mustard.
Yeah, I feel like that's why, like, this was never meant to be seen like this.
Oh, no. Not at all. Well, also, why did confetti just come out?
I think that gives you, like, more power. That's what the height meter is. I don't know if there's an actual physical, like, cosmetic change of, like, you can see him grow, but that's what the height meter does. It just makes you taller. Allegedly. Why is Hedora kicking your butt? You're just defensive. Silly power plants, I can't read what you say.
No waltz.
Yeah, he needs to be like right next to you for that to work. You should have just atomic breathed him.
When can you use that attack? Like, what is it? The same meter or no?
See the thing over there that says temperature?
Yeah.
That's what it is when it's glowing like that.
It's the same thing as the atomic breath.
It is the same thing, yeah, essentially.
Just not nearly as powerful. Other way around.
I don't actually know which one is more powerful.
We're gonna do a little taste test.
Yeah, I don't think I want to taste anything Fedora's got.
No, not even close. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, you're nowhere near. Like, he needs to be, like, right next to you for that to work.
Dude, TF.
What?
WTF?
Oh, I heard you just say, dude, TF.
That is what I said. I just abbreviated it.
You abbreviated an abbreviation.
Yeah.
Good. Again, you can pick up enemies if you press up and triangle. Oh, maybe don't let him get that chance to do that. Fucking blast him, ass blast him.
I'm trying. Oh my god! Oh, then I'll take my dick and shove it up your butt.
That was a hairy one. It's a good thing this was the easy path, by the way.
That's horseshit.
Godzilla survived. I'm bitterly disappointed we couldn't get through to him. When Tokyo is in ashes, then you have my permission to die.